So we heard a lot of reasons and solution ideas there: parent involvement or lack of it, too many guns, not enough cops, too many cops, no jobs, gangs, drugs, nothing for young people to do. But almost everyone mentioned social media is a huge problem. Fights on Instagram are ending up in the streets with young people ending up dead. In fact, we talked about this 2 days ago. The Daily News and the Inquirer wrote about it, cover stories there, social media feuds. They called it, instead of Instagram, but Instagrim. When it comes to social media, what is the solution? Captain Matt Gillespie, who we've had on the show many times from the 18th District in West Philadelphia, joins us. Good to see you, sir.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Good, good. Please tell me that the Philadelphia Police Department has at least a small task force that just studies the interaction on social media.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get into everything we do investigatively, but we do utilize and see what's going on social media, for investigative reasons, but also honestly to get ahead of things, to see that the tensions are growing and go out there, use our partners in city government to kind of de-escalate and prevent something from happening. Obviously, the shootings are increasing and have for a while, but we're aware of the social media component and really doing everything we can. But I do want to say this: we want the input of the community, the members, everybody in society, of what they suggest, because some of the best ideas come from those vested in living in these neighborhoods.
So what's the idea? Is that you watch it, that like these arguments kind of percolate on especially Instagram,
Yeah.
but they can go from just posts on Instagram to violence in minutes, right? Isn't that one of the problems?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes in real time, I was thinking back to some of the shootings that I've had here in the 18th, where we've had a big problem with social media, where you use the function of Instagram Live, and you have one or multiple people on Instagram Live showing where they are, saying threatening things, being antagonists, and then the other group or other person knows exactly where to go. And then you have the aspect of, now you have, hundreds, if not thousands of people watching and commenting and almost antagonizing what's going on.
Yeah.
So it's essentially, it's in real time. It's almost reality TV on Instagram.
Well, it is. Just the other day, somebody said that we noticed that on Instagram Live, they were shooting each other on Instagram Live and then bragging about it.
I don't know that particular case, but I do know of other instances where shootings and unfortunately homicides have happened that way. Yes.
So how is the general public, how can we help? I know that I was reading a couple of organizations that are really established by younger people who maybe know Instagram and social media better than me, certainly. They want to volunteer to help the police department. Would you ever consider that?
Absolutely. I mean, definitely here in the 18th, those things are already in the works. We have done it. We'd like to expand it, especially in the areas around Christie Rec Center, where a young man lost his life last week. And I'm sure the department as a whole would embrace that as well. We really want to get to the point where if there is an argument or a beef and social media is being used, teach these young people how to not pick up a gun and kind of de-escalate instead of increase the tensions.
Yeah, is there plans for, in other cities, like in Denver, they have people, healthcare professionals who would be a part of this little task force. If something was percolating, like I said, in a neighborhood, maybe they could go out there and try to diffuse it. Is that an idea? We're looking for any ways to solve it.
No, I mean, we do have these things. We do have things in place. We always want to improve, but we have our group violence initiative through the Mayor's Office of Violence Prevention. I do have to just say, Dion Sumter has done a phenomenal job. He's the individual that runs it. It's himself, violence interrupters, parents who've lost people to gun violence. They come out, they speak with these kids on a weekly basis, try to give them other options. We have our PAN or CCIP partners. These are men that have turned their lives around, and they're out there at night on the corners, in the rec centers, talking to these kids, not to find out information for us, but to help them make a better decision that night.
Okay. Thank you for being with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Mike.
And always willing to come on the show. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.